Welcome, everybody. Today is December 3rd, 2024. I'm here with you, Jennifer A. Whitaker with Jaws Coffee Chat, and we're bringing you calming music with writing books. The book we will write momentarily is Overcoming PTSD. We will be working on these from around 12:30 or 1 o'clock Central until about 45 minutes later. We will go for 45 minutes and then we will have a break. And then we will, after a 15 or 30-minute break, come back to have uh, live streaming different arts from writing books, from coloring books to doing crossword puzzles, telling jokes, but all kinds of entertainment and calming. Please enjoy this music, and we will switch over to the writing now. But please go ahead and hit the subscribe button down below to subscribe to Jaws Coffee Chat if you want to see more of our videos, and especially if you want calming and entertainment um, related to mental health, like overcoming PTSD, and later we'll do overcoming depression and so forth. But this is a great place to calm and take a break from whatever's life stress. Feel free to join me in writing with picking whatever um, journal you want to address in these prompts. I'll give you periodic. Oh, and sometimes you will meet my cat. She loves to go on my desk. But I'll give you periodic questions and pieces of the information I'm uncovering about how to overcome PTSD. And I'll share my information with you while I write. And please feel free to journal what what you feel about your PTSD or other conditions you may struggle with that have to do with trauma. And let's journal together to this calming music. Does anybody have any comments about the music? Is it too loud? Or is it okay? Okay, so go ahead and grab your pen, grab your pencil, whatever you want to write with in your journal. I'm going to give you a few minutes. Go ahead and pause this video before we go on to the questions to address our PTSD. Okay, is everybody ready? Okay, so let's look at with overcoming PTSD. We want to first recognize what are our traumas and what are the triggers. Go ahead and write down a list of what are your traumas, the different difficult times you've been through, and what triggers you to have episodes that remind you of these different traumas. Try to think deep and be as honest as you can with yourself. Go ahead and pause this if you're making this less, especially if it's long, but take your time. Okay, is everybody ready? Let's get thumbs up. All right. So now, when you have identified your triggers, let's next go to identify what is the reality of the situation. I want you to write to yourself. You don't have to share with anybody. But like I wrote to myself, what was the reality of the situation that I was reprogramming in my mind? So I had this certain apartment that I lived with my family at the time when my skull was broken. And I went through in the journaling and I reprogrammed my mind to see instead of this horrible, treacherous place, to look at it as new carpet, freshly painted walls, and all these other things that's what's a typical new apartment experience when you go touring for a new apartment. But whatever may be your situation, look at why is it that the triggers themselves, whether it's the apartment, it's the certain type of music, whatever it is, that the triggers themselves are not the problems, and that that certain person or situation was independent of the place or environment or the music or whatever that triggered you. So I want you to spend the rest of this time writing about how you can redesign in your mind through your writing the reality of that place to separate it from your trauma. Some people may want to talk to their therapist to get further leadership on this. And while you do the rest of this journaling on your own, please feel free to enjoy the music. Please continue your writing and enjoy the calming music. Please be sure to leave comments or send me messages on YouTube. I value whatever you say, but please speak with courtesy and respect to everybody else, myself included, but speak with respect and be responsible for what you say. But however, if you recommend any certain question or have feedback, or you want to share what you thought of in this exercise, please leave comments on my YouTube channel and on the Jaws Coffee Chat channel, just so you can make sure you're on the right channel. It's Jaws, Jaws Coffee Chat, and I am Jaw, aka Jennifer A. Whitaker. I'd love to hear what y'all have to say and what you recommend, and we'll do exercises together valuing what everybody has to share and what's different people's input. And I'm just a leader, but I'm not the only one that matters. We all matter. We all have value in this world. We all have a part to play, and we all have a reason for being. So even if you're on disability and you can't work, you still have a reason for being. Even if you're like me and you came out of an unhealthy home, you still have a reason for being here. You have a calling, you have a purpose. Remember that, and you're important, and you have value in this world, no matter what is the reason for your PTSD. I just want to be the voice to put it out there that you're important. I want you to know whatever you've been through, it's not just what I've been through, but whatever you've been through, we are all important people that have important reasons for being here and important values we bring as individuals and as humans. You may see me sometimes do these exercises. These help loosen different tense muscles. And I've been told, especially these are good exercises to do to loosen the back traps and neck. Another one is like this, where you lean your head and you pull it down with the opposite hand. It'll help loosen the tight bones or the tight muscles, I mean, in your neck or other areas that may be tense. We tend to put a lot of our stress in our neck and shoulders. So those are great ways to relieve the stress related to your PTSD. Well, I don't see anybody on today, so I'm going to leave it at this. And then I will try to come back on in about 20 minutes. It's right now, give or take 12:45 Central on December 3rd, 2024. We're going to start doing these, uh, the writing ones, uh, Tuesday through Thursday, and the art ones or other hobby and coping ones like word searches and so forth on Monday through Thursday. So I'll see you again later today for the art one. And for now, have a happy and enjoyable week. Thank you.